Hello everyone, you're watching Pastor Michael, and this is an edition of my vlog. I'm going to give you kind of a background on what's currently going on in my walk spiritually with God. So, coming up on Sunday, I'm going to be going on my first missions trip, which is very exciting and such a wonderful blessing from God. Given kind of the background of my old church, we didn't really have that many opportunities to be able to go out and minister on a different level like that. So just being able to know that like God has opened up a door for me to be able to go and serve is truly a great blessing. You know, in the book of Matthew, it reads, "The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve." And I feel like just being able to go on a missions trip and help out those that are more unfortunate than I am is just such a blessing from God and just such a great opportunity to be able to show the love of God. And I feel like it's also such a great opportunity for us to be stretched in our walk spiritually. You know, it's not often I feel that we take time to really think about, just kind of getting out of a certain space that we are and kind of going out on a different level than we haven't gone on before in our walk with Christ, because it can become like very easy for us, I guess, to get very comfortable where we are. And I kind of mentioned this in a previous message. And with me, this was definitely something that definitely stretched me, because originally I wasn't 100% on whether I felt that I should go on this, given just the time and just so much going on. But I really felt that God had called me for this because He wanted me to go on this, and I've been praying a lot leading up towards this mission trip, which is, I feel, very vital, especially when you're going to serve God. And I feel like it's very important to build yourself up spiritually, especially going out to serve. And it's also been interesting and very like kind of life changing, seeing that like when you do go out to serve God on a higher level, that the devil is trying to like kill you out like at every different routes. I've seen so many different spiritual attacks with me, especially with deciding to go on this missions trip, and it feels like not only I've been hit but also my family. But we're staying strong, we're rebuking all things that the devil's casting forth against us. And through this experience, it's really shown me that like when you do go to serve God on a higher level, that's something that the devil hates, and he'll do anything in his power to cast you out of that. But I refuse to allow the devil to have victory, because he won't. I'm gonna continue to do this, and leading up to this, God's gonna have the glory in the end, and so are we. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and as always, take care and God bless.